Yeah, so that's the crystal ball, right? It's really hard to say what the next innovation is going to be. We're seeing a resurgence in laminate today.
Okay.
Laminate's making a comeback, where vinyl plank has really kind of filled that void over the last several years because laminate was underperforming. From a lot of different, from a durability, from a waterproof, mainly waterproof, from sound and all of the above. It just is really didn't bring the same attributes that vinyl plank did, and that's why vinyl plank stepped in and really filled that void. We're seeing a lot more innovation in the laminate space. There's waterproof offerings. The colorations and the style and design is really cutting edge. So we're going to see more of a comeback. I think that's really going to be the next gen in flooring interest from a consumer perspective, if a lot of those things can be addressed. From the vinyl plank, it's really hard to say. I think it's going to be large formats. Okay. We went from a 6x36 to a 7x48 to a 9x60. I think that trend is going to continue. I mean, to a point, where it's just going to get too big. I think, obviously, I think when you go to the KBIS side, or you even go to a lot of our competitors here, like Dow Tile or Floor & Decor, you'll see a lot of big format ceramics or big format stone. And I think, that's driven by the consumer. The consumer's looking for those type of larger format styles. And I think we need to start to bring that more into what we do with our SoundTech tile and come in with some larger format looks. If you go to, you look at some of these showers, I mean, it's all big panels. They're 4x8 panels of stone.
Yeah.
It's just really sweet. No grout lines, really clean. So you're seeing a lot more of that. I think that's really kind of the next innovation that we could bring into what we do. And I think that's really, what our customers can be looking for going forward. And and then it just boils down to style and design. You gotta be on the front end of that trend, right?
Yeah.
And you got to set that trend in order to get to capture that business. And I think that's really why we've done so well over our history here, is because we've been on the front end of innovation, but we've also been really mindful and heavily invested in having cutting edge colors. And that's really, at the end of the day, after you've talked about everything else, that's the number one reason people buy is because of color.
Yeah.
A lot of money goes into interior space coloration. Whether it's done in-house with a design team or it's done outside with an architect or a design firm, a lot of money is invested in that. So if you can have that right color for that interior space, that's what's going to drive the decision. And we've done an outstanding job with that. I think we need to lean heavily into that as we go through our research and development on our products.